Hey, Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my AKB episode 5 review. It was a good episode. It was a good episode for the most part. You know, it was their day off basically from the whole AKB training. You know, the understudies, and so they thought they had their own day off. They actually had a whole regiment going on after they've been there for a month. Because apparently they've been there for a month now, and so they're in their month, and everyone was like getting along together, and they had their own routine, going to the bathroom, walking, together in a line and whatnot. So it was interesting to see. And so then, like I said, they had a day off, so they had to do no training or dancing basically. And so what's her name? Cherry ends up going to the store, and then freaking Nagisa had to follow her because she wanted to know what's going on with her. She always, shutting herself away from everyone else. And what's her name? Sanata and Suzuko, they end up going to investigating this whole AKB thing basically, because apparently there's more to some stuff that's going on. Yeah, because Sanata, Suzuko was all interested, and Sanata didn't really want to do any of that stuff, but because what she wanted to do was take a bath and play around in the bath, because she never gets a chance to do that because her sister's always so mean and say, no, you can't do that. She had like a rubber ducky in the bathtub. It's like, no, you can't do that. And so yeah, so that's what she wanted to do, but that's why they ended up having this investigation, because they're figuring out who is the person that runs the whole AKB thing. That's what Suzuko's wondering about. And so that's what she started investigating and everything like that. And then one of the people were like, no, you shouldn't investigate it, or you're gonna lose your belly button. And I was like, exactly what's it be? What's gonna happen exactly? How can that happen? And why would they take your belly button? All things, knowing this, I guess the secret is because for some reason it's forbidden for understudies to investigate this kind of stuff. But they did it anyway, so they started investigating, and we end up seeing Cherry and Nagisa. They're just doing her. Cherry was just walking to the store, like I said, she was going to go shopping, and not sure what she got, but she got out the store, and then she ends up seeing Nagisa because she just kept following her, and Nagisa's like, I just want to know what's going on, I want you to open up to me and whatnot, and they're just having this little talk because they must be more of a friend with her than just the outsider kind of person. I don't know what's up with Cherry. I don't know why she don't want to communicate with anybody, And so that was going on. We also ended up seeing some of the other AKB members. We seen a lot of successors trying to train the understudy, which is actually interesting to see. Yuko ends up running into Cherry and Nagisa, and she ends up telling her how she got into the whole AKB thingy, and she met up. She surpassed another She wants to surpass another successor of hers and whatnot, but she didn't get to actually dance with her because she mysteriously left, and so did all the other AKB agents that were center stage. Every time you're in the center stage, you just miraculously disappear for some reason. There's something going on with that. So that's one of the other things that was explained in this episode. And basically there's also other things I was going to explain when it came to Suzuko's and Sanato's investigation. They ended up hearing about the S quadruple. There's 4 people that I guess they're like songwriters for the lyrics and stuff for the songs. And so I guess she was looking for that and everything, and then she ends up finding out that their dance instructor might be the one doing it, but they're not really sure. They end up accidentally falling asleep towards the end because it was like getting late and everything like that. And also this person called was it SS or something? I can't remember the name exactly. But Mariko was saying that she needed to meet up with someone and whatnot, and yeah, that's when they end up finding them, and they end up taking them home. And like I said, she what's her name? Freaking Yuko ends up explaining how she got into it, and like I said, the successor thing is very interesting. I wonder why everyone disappears. Also, the funny thing is too that they actually mentioned this episode, because one of the successors said this, is that all you do really in this when you try to become an AKB agent, you just become someone else. And it's kind of true, because if you think about it, they have to become one of the numbers basically, like the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 1st. You have to become one of those people in order to become one of the AKB agents or the successors up top, which is very interesting to see. And I'm curious why is that? So I'm just like, that was very, very interesting to hear. When I heard that, I was like, huh. Also, there's also this other thing in here. Or I'm not sure what her name was. Let me see. No, I don't know. I forgot her name. But wait, let me see. Yes, Tomo-chin. She had like big family lineage, and apparently, every female in there looks the same. They all look the same. They had like curl cat-looking lips and stuff. I don't know what's up with that, but they all look the same. It's like every time they marry someone, they always marry a guy that looks very similar to to Tomo-chin too. So when their babies come out, they look exactly the same as the mother all the time. And they had this going for at least like she's like the 48th generation or something like that. I don't know, but it was a lot. So it was just like, wow, you know, that's crazy how they kept doing that. And then like it's like they did this one little panel thingy, and the girls were trying to act like Tomo-chin, how to do a little curl lip thingy. They're like, oh, I can't do it. And they're like, oh, what's so hard about it? And there's like all the girls, all the generation of the girls are just doing that. I was like, what the heck is this? It's just, it looked funny. That was a pretty funny part. So basically that was the whole episode right there. Like I said, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. This video was all jumbled around. This is not the whole episode how it went. I just jumbled it all around, so my bad. But that's how the episode was, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. What are your thoughts on the AKB episode? Like reviews. Go to my channel for some more AKB reviews. So yeah, it's been my AKB episode 5 review. And until then, break out.